In order to create a learning path inside of Adobe Learning Manager, you first need to be logged in as an administrator. Once you're logged in as an administrator, you can then go over to the Learning Paths section of the navigation, and from the Learning Paths page, go to the top right corner and choose Add. On the Add New Learning Path page, you'll want to first give your learning path a name. Then you're going to give the learning path an overview. Remember, this is limited to 8,000 characters. You also want to add some benefits of this learning path. And once you've done that, you can then start adding things like tags. Once you've added your tags, choose your enrollment type. Either admin enroll, meaning the administrator will have to enroll each user, or self-enroll, where your learners are allowed to enroll themselves in the learning path. You can also choose whether or not the learners can unenroll themselves from the path by checking this box. Finally, you'll want to add a cover and banner image. Just simply take whatever your images are, drag and drop them in, and they'll be uploaded. Once you've completed all of these steps, choose Save. You should see a confirmation indicating that the learning path has been created successfully, and then this will take you to the Courses and Paths section of the learning path. This is where you'll be able to add skills to your learning path, choose a skill level. You'll also be able to select whether or not this learning path has a badge that learners can achieve, and also if it's recommended for certain products or role-based skills in your system. If you choose to add skills, you'll then be asked what level of skill this is corresponding to. In this case, beginner. Finally, on this page, you'll want to choose whether or not the order of this learning path is ordered or unordered. If you choose ordered, that means that the learner will have to take all of these courses in sequence. If it's unordered, the learner will be able to choose which courses they take at any given time. Finally, you'll want to add courses to this learning path. Once you've added your courses, you can choose whether or not those courses are required or specify a number of which are required from the drop-down list here. Once you've finished all of this information, go to the Settings section. This is where you can go in and you can edit to add things like prerequisites, job aids, configure native extensions, or manage resources. Once you're finished here, just choose Save. Finally, you can also manage the instances of your learning paths from here, or manage the learners within the learning path. However, nothing will show here if you haven't published your learning path yet. When you're ready to publish your learning path, just choose Publish. You should see a confirmation message indicating that the learning path has been published, and if it's a self-enrolled learning path, learners will be able to immediately begin to be able to enroll themselves and take the learning path using Adobe Learning Manager.